Oh, don't mind Spider-Man. He's a little loopy. Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Aurora if you are new here, and today we got this badass Raptor. Here's the owner. We're actually currently at training, so we're on duty, but this is the only time we're going to be able to see it. So we're taking advantage of this opportunity. And go ahead and tell them how you got this beast.
I pretty much won it in a giveaway. I put $10 in a Wounded Warrior Foundation because they was being sponsored by it, or they're working with them, and that's how I won it.
Sheesh. And look at it. It is insanely modified. Insanely. It's on 40s, right?
Yep.
So
18-inch rims.
I think they're 17s from what I was looking at yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they're 17s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're 40-inch tires, you guys. So I thought 35 was big, but then look at the difference between both of them. That's a crazy difference right there. And they're both methods. So I'm not sure what model his are, but I have seen them before. He has Toyo tires right here. They're the open country MTs, so they are mud terrain, which mine are as well. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So I got the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss on methods as well. And this thing is crazy though. So initially, if this would have been stocked and this would have been stocked, we kind of would have been at the same thing. I know yours stock has about a ½ inch of clearance more, but from what I can tell, it's running on a 6-inch lift, because mine's currently around 4 inches, and this is modified, as you guys can tell. It's the Icon suspension, right? Yeah,
Icon 3.0.
oh, I see it right there, 3.0 series. You guys can see that right there. And then I have the Ready lift on top of my 2-inch factory lift. And then let's check out the back. Let's check out the outside. He also has the Corsa exhaust, right?
Yep.
Go ahead, turn it on. Okay. Yeah, if you want to. Sound to it. So as you guys can tell too, he has the AMP steps right here, so they close whenever the door closes. They go in, I mean,
like a couple seconds. Yeah,
those are pretty cool. But I was telling him, one thing I love about mine is it protects me from people slamming into my truck. So that's one thing about them. And then I did see you guys have a little ladder right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, a little step.
Fancy as Chevys, from what I heard.
Yeah, we'll compare right now. we're gonna do basically like a run around about some of the stuff on his truck, and then we'll do like a little compare video as well.
This is all done by Ronin Car Factory.
Yes, that's actually who he won the truck from. That company right there. You guys can find him on Instagram. I'll have his Instagram on screen as well. But this thing is pretty crazy. So it does say Ford Performance. I think one of my favorite things about mine, and like not limited edition, but like the higher editions on the trucks, is that it comes with the little accents on the seats. The little Raptor, mine has one that says AT4 too, and that's one of my my biggest things. Can you turn it on for us?
Yeah.
Sweet. So he has some carbon fiber accents too, which is pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, yours has AC in the seats too. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, seat heaters and seat coolers, and then heaters in the back.
Yeah, me too. I have the same thing. I didn't know this one came with it though. Okay, okay.
No, it's like they completely vamped it out from the last model, from what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a complete change.
Let me see that over there. And it has like different modes too, huh?
Pretty much. I could switch it from where is it? Here it is. Terrain mode. Deep scent. Baja.
Okay.
Rock crawl, slippery.
Okay, you have a lot more modes than I do.
Yeah.
I have like 3 or 4, I think. But other than that, yeah. But your engine is pretty big. You said you pumped 80 the other day and it didn't even go.
Yeah.
It didn't even fill it up, huh?
No.
And with how gas is nowadays, sheesh.
Yeah,
that's
$5.
Yeah, that's a pretty big tank.
There you go.
Okay. And if you guys could see that right there. So I don't know too much about the Ford the engine that it has and stuff like that, so I can't give you guys a crazy amount of detail on this. But his is gas, mine is diesel, so just remember that. And then he has some lights up here as well as some lights down here. He has a completely different
V6.
Huh?
It's a V6.
I know it's a V6, but I'm wondering what exact engine it has. And then he has some lights right here. He has a skid plate, as you guys can tell. He's pretty modded out, to be honest. But here are both of them next to each other. And basically, so in comparison, this one is about 72K fully loaded. Mine is about 67K fully loaded. That's not including tax. So it would come out around 72, something like that too. But these base model, the Raptors, they run for 65 as well. So I was looking at both of them when I was looking to get a truck. The only reason I didn't go with this one is because it didn't have diesel. That was one of my big things that I was like, I need a diesel. I for sure need a diesel. I do know though as well is that this one's payload and towing capacity is a lot less than mine.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that when I was reading up on it.
Yeah, and for how big it is, I would expect it to at least match. Because I know for the towing capacity, this one has 800 more than this one.
Yeah.
So, and then for your payload, I think it's like around 1,000. And then I think mine's like 15, something like that. 1,500 or something like that. I think. But you don't have front tow hooks, huh? Or do you?
Nah. That's the only thing that didn't come with it.
Okay, so as you guys can see, that's actually stock. GMC comes with that. How many cameras do you have? Do you know?
I have like 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, I have like 15.
I got one over here, over there, sides, the back.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, and then in the front too, obviously.
Okay, so he has about maybe I'm gonna give it a good number. I'm gonna be like 10. So I still beat you, and when it comes to that, I do have 15 cameras on mine, and that's how the AT4 actually comes. So this is Ford's most capable off-road truck, and then this is GMC's most capable off truck. But let's look at the back, right? Let's compare that a little bit. So I gotta say, I love this tailgate. I hear a lot of people complain about it, but in my opinion, I love it because I'm short. And I feel like that's a big thing for me. I'm short, plus I love my speakers in the back. It would probably connect right now, to be honest. So let me that's a pretty good sound.
Yours is a lot more fancier.
Mine also has a little grabber right here, so you can get up and go up there. But compared to a little, what is it, like a ladder? How do you get up there?
Little step.
Let's see. Show me how you get up there.
Pretty much. You grab this, climb up. Nothing really.
Too fancy?
Really, yeah.
Okay.
Nothing really fancy.
Okay. It looks kind of sketchy to me though. I feel like even for myself, see, even for you, it was a little bit
no,
still
there's
too tall.
There's like a fucking dip over there or something.
Yeah.
Twisting my
I
horn.
feel like even for this, for me, is still too tall.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it is for some people.
Yeah, mostly when you're short, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like too, one thing that they could have definitely added back here on your liner is Raptor. Because mine, if you go over here on mine, you actually can't see it because of the tanks that I have back here. But mine says AT4 right there.
Yeah.
In the back. And like if I were to move it, you could see it. But that's one thing I feel like they did have like a lot of like little attention to small details. That I think Ford could have done for the price, for sure. For sure.
They're still in the process of, you know, changing them over each model.
Yeah, for sure. No, but they're pretty dope though.
Yeah.
They're really, really nice. Yeah. And then what else do you have inside? Do you think there's anything else that's crazier inside?
I mean, other than I have switchboard on top, but that's only for the lights in the back and in the front, but it's not like not anything.
Okay, so like the switches up there?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that too, they don't come out, not every option that you have.
Yeah.
All the buttons don't have an option, right?
And it's got that fancy...
Oh, you got a little GoPro in there. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Yeah, just in case I get in an accident, someone tries to point fingers at me. It's also got a nice sunroof.
Oh, you got the panoramic.
Yeah.
I think that's where you beat me right there. On interior, I've always wanted that. That's why I was kind of looking at the Ram Rebels and this one.
Yeah.
Was because of the panoramic. That's probably one of my favorite sunroofs right there. I have just a basic little sunroof.
It's also got the auto start stop.
Yeah, I have that too, yeah.
S for short.
What else? What else do you got over here?
You can move the pedals up and down.
The pedals? So mine actually doesn't have that. He can kind of like if you're short, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Seats move back and forth. Obviously nothing new about that.
On that side too? Or just this side?
Both sides.
Like this exactly?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then what are these right here? These lights?
Yeah, just for the lights that come out the side of the mirrors and stuff.
Okay. So one thing too about the Raptors though is that they're around the same price tag as the GMCs, right? But because of markups, even GMCs, I'm not gonna lie, but I have seen these go for 90 to 100K right now with markups. I've seen these go for over 100K just because they add wheels and tires. So that's another thing too, where it's a really good amount. I still can't believe you won this in a giveaway.
Yeah, no, I can't believe it either.
That's really crazy. So if you guys ever see it, I would hop on. Donate $10. Hey, he just did $10 to win like almost 100K truck. If you guys really think about it. And now though, for off-road capability though, this one's definitely, I've done off-roading with this one. Like I said, in the dunes, sand, it did well. I didn't need to get pulled out, none of that. But this one can jump. But like I said, I have also heard that the airbags deploy is another thing. So that's also kind of sketchy. Mine jumped, and I was surprised the airbags didn't deploy because I didn't have them off. But it was scary. Personally, it was something new to me. I was like, maybe I won't do that again. But I know this one, you can do like a whole bunch of rock climbing, a whole bunch of stuff that Jeeps do basically, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, like,
all those modes on it.
yeah. Mine, I think, only has sport, off-road, and eco or something like that. I don't think it has anything crazy how yours did. Alright, you guys, so this is a little bit later now. It's actually the next day. Let me go ahead and show you guys the actual drive modes that I do have. There's off-road, normal, sport. Those are basically the three that I do have. Let me go ahead and put it back in normal. And that's it. It's just a little knob right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here's the interior. It always looks amazing at night. All the time for sure. I just turned it on, but I'm actually not gonna drive anywhere. Like I said, my seats also as well have that little, let me show you guys, that little AT4 trim right there, and his had the Raptor trim. And mine say GMC over there, as well as on the side right here they say AT4. So you guys can see that right there. It's upside down, so yeah. Also, mine does have a pop-up display. I forgot to ask him if his does. I don't know if you guys can. There's a camera will catch that right there. But I forgot to ask him if his does, so go ahead and let me know down in the comments if you guys do know if it does have it. So yeah, that's about it. But this is crazy though, to win this. What would you guys choose though? I feel like for daily driving and still being able to do most off-road things, I would still pick the GMC. Yeah. Also because fuel economy, how much did you say? How much mileage per gallons were you getting?
12 a gallon.
Yeah, see, I get anywhere from 20 to 40 miles per gallon. So that's a big difference. Yeah. Yearly, like you're spending a good amount of money just on gas. So yeah. That's a really crazy amount. And like I said, if you look at them next to each other, obviously they're both not stock, but there's not too much of a height difference for a 6-inch lift and a 4-inch. And he's also running 40s. Obviously those tires definitely will not fit on mine. I will definitely rub. You're still rubbing though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
because it rubs against the fenders because the tires are too big.
Yeah, he's
either cut out the fenders or switch down to a smaller tire.
Yeah. So that's definitely one thing you got to watch out for, because it will waste your tire. But what would you guys choose though? Ford or GMC? What do you guys think? For the almost the same price tag, what would you choose? Because it's a big difference throughout the year for sure. That's for sure. It's also a big power difference though too. Do you know what your top speed is or no?
Top speed?
Yeah, like what's like the most you push?
Oh, the most? I push at 110.
110? Okay. Mine, I have a limiter on mine, so mine stops I think at 99. But since I have bigger tires and wheels than what it actually comes with, it goes actually 5 miles faster. Even though it says 99, I'm probably going 104 because we got stopped to do.
Yeah.
I was hitting like 75 and they were like, oh, you're hitting 80. And I was like, what? Tires in the wheel. So you're probably going faster than what your actual speedometer is saying.
Yeah, no, that's when I got pulled over for it and got hit with the fixing ticket. They told me they noticed a difference.
Yeah. But let me know which one you guys would choose. And let me know if you guys want to see him back. Maybe he'll come back one day. Huh? I say some off-roading maybe together. That would be crazy.
You probably wouldn't see that.
Yeah, that would definitely be dope. I think both of them could be really, really capable for sure. Obviously, like I said, rock climbing, probably not. But other than that, I feel like to do the simple, or not the simple off-roading, but most of the off-roading stuff, they're both really capable.
Yeah.
They're both definitely really capable. And then for looks, I feel like this one's definitely more luxury, and this one's more like kind of a like, I wouldn't say country boy, but I would say definitely it's more of like a toy in a way.
Yeah.
Like it's a really, really cool toy to have. And if you see, if I see people driving this one, I'm gonna see like either a younger head or an older head who can afford it. And for this one, I usually see older people driving them because it's more of a like luxurious brand type, you know. Most people go with Chevys. Why? Because it's cheaper. Like that's another thing too. Like they're like $10,000 cheaper than this one. Yeah. You know? But I mean, it's just kind of like your preference. But I feel like there's a new AT4 coming out. So hopefully maybe it's like a more of a Raptor competitor. I feel like they're matched besides in the look wise.
The current competitor right now for the Raptor is the Dodge TRX.
The TRX. Yeah. But I feel like though it's literally like almost like a Rebel, just different fenders. And I feel like that's the thing with the Raptor. Like it's really capable off-road for everything that's good to go off-roading in. But the thing is though, is that they make it a really aggressive look. And I feel like that's kind of what gives it its name. The really aggressive look. Because, okay, there's a lot of people who do Raptor conversions, like body-wise, and they're still really capable, but they're just regular F-150s.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a thing too. Like for this one, they make wide fender flares and everything to make it more aggressive. And it's going to look more like a Raptor.
Yeah.
And if I were to get a 6-inch lift, yours wouldn't look so big either.
No, it'd be about the same height.
It'd be about the same height. If I get 40s, it's gonna make it look super aggressive too. So it's like, it's a thing where you can definitely mod your truck to make it a competitor for sure.
Yeah.
But yours has a crazy amount of like mods too. Like probably a good 10 to 20K just in mods, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so that's really crazy though. Dang. Let me know what you guys thought about this video though. Make sure you guys give it a like. Make sure you guys subscribe and let me know if you guys want him back. Huh?